This is today's weird but true news story. Our headline is, water bottles can stop coronavirus? This is a listening comprehension video, so answer the questions as you listen to the story. But first, vocabulary. Water cooler. Noun. A machine that gives drinking water, especially in an office. Sparse. Adjective. Small in numbers or amount, often spread over a large area. Inventive. Adjective. A person who is able to create or design new things or be able to think originally. Resort. Verb. To do or use something, especially because no other choices are available. Bizarre. Adjective. Strange or unusual. Urge. Verb. To ask or strongly advise someone to do something. Vaccine. Noun. A substance that is usually injected into someone to protect them from a particular disease. Spot. Verb. To see or notice someone or something. Circulate. Verb. To move from one place to another without stopping. Coronavirus. Makeshift masks and plastic bottles used for protection as stocks run low. Your questions are: why are people wearing plastic bottles on their heads? Do health officials recommend wearing the bottles? How does the virus spread? How often should you wash your hands? Let's begin. We all like gossiping around the water cooler, but with the recent coronavirus, this doesn't seem like such a good thing anymore. As surgical masks in China have become sparse and difficult to get, Chinese people have become very inventive with how they protect themselves from the new virus and have begun using the large water bottles from the water coolers as well as plastic bags instead of the difficult to get protective masks. Instead of standing around the water cooler to gossip, they are wearing the water cooler. The coronavirus is most strong in China, having infected over 40,000 people and killed almost 1,000 people around the world at the time of writing this article. People in China are naturally very worried and are desperately resorting to any possible means of protecting themselves should they have to go out in public. It is not known how effective this bizarre method is, but health officials have urged the use of wearing masks. Wearing bottles instead of masks has not been advised. Currently, there is still no vaccine for the virus, which can be spread through coughs and possibly sneezes. Health officials are urging people to regularly wash their hands with soap and water and avoid sharing food, drink, and utensils. It is not only in China that such an interesting method of health protection has been seen. People in Vancouver, Canada, and the Philippines have also been spotted wearing the larger water bottles on their heads. Images of this new trend have been circulating on social media, with many commentators mocking this makeshift way of protecting oneself. I agree that people need to be very careful of the new coronavirus. Like the health officials, I would recommend that people wear surgical masks instead of making their own out of plastic. Please be careful when going outside, and remember to cover your mouth when coughing or sneezing, and wash your hands as often as you can. Now let's look at the answers. Why are people wearing plastic bottles on their heads? Because surgical masks are difficult to get. Do health officials recommend wearing the bottles? No. They recommend that people wear surgical masks. How does the virus spread? Through coughs and possibly sneezes. How often should you wash your hands? Regularly or as often as you can. Take time to look at these new questions. You can either try and answer them now, and I will show you the answers in just a moment, or go back to the time shown to listen again. These questions will be shown in the description. You will not be able to read the questions unless you see them in the description. Which of these things is best for protecting yourself? A water bottle, a vaccine, a plastic bag, a surgical mask. What do you think the word mocking means? People like the images. People are ignoring the images. People are making jokes about the images. People are copying the images. What advice does the reporter not give? Be careful going outside. Share utensils. Cover your mouth. Wear a surgical mask. The answers are: which of these things is best for protecting yourself? A surgical mask. There is currently no vaccine. What do you think the word mocking means? People are making jokes about the images. What advice does the reporter not give? Share utensils. Sharing utensils like forks, knives, spoons, or chopsticks is definitely not recommended. And that's it. A transcript has been put in the description if you want to check something again. Otherwise, how do you feel about this story? Do you think plastic bottles and plastic bags can be effective? What's the craziest way of protecting yourself that you can think of? Do you wear a mask when you go outside? Why or why not? Please feel free to leave your answers in the comment section below, as well as any other thoughts or opinions you have about this story. Subscribe for more videos like this, as well as a variety of English learning videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye bye.